Hey everyone, Bank of Bricks here. LEGO have revealed a few sets they're releasing in early 2024. Minecraft, Star Wars, Dreams, and most importantly for the purposes of this video, a new line of space sets. Now, this is not a brand new theme or any form of sequel to one of the many space themes LEGO's made in the past. This is the newest in the line of LEGO Cities' space sub-theme, the history of which could be a whole video in and of itself. But something is special about these new sets. First of all, we have the return of color-coded astronauts, similar to those in LEGO's classic space theme. In the space sets seen in the last few years, LEGO's astronaut figures have been limited to white and dark azure, with mostly gold or trans-light blue visors for their helmets. But thankfully, this new wave has broadened the outfits our figures get to wear. Let's go over all the colors revealed thus far, and speculate the meanings behind these newly suited dudes. We see the return of Dark Azure with our new astronauts, but thankfully, their bulky body wear has been ditched, in favor of their color scheme being applied to the helmet and arms. I speculate that these figs are the officers, managing the mess-ups and guiding the new recruits. Green is the second color up, and one of the only two returning palette from LEGO's classic space figures. These astronauts make up the bulk of the new set's figures, and because of this, I believe that they function as the grunts and new recruits of this operation. The term green is also used to refer to someone of little experience, so I think that this adds to my theory. Next up in this new line is the light orange figures. They are mostly seen operating heavy equipment and performing mineral extraction jobs. Curiously, there is one minifigure in the Space Base and Rocket Launch Pad set that has the light orange's heavy body piece, that being the brown astronaut. This could suggest similar duties between these two. Before I discuss my guess on the light orange's position in the space crew, I feel it's interesting to point out that they are the only unique helmet compared to the other astronauts, except for once again the brown. My suggestion is that light orange and brown work as specialized equipment operators, being trained in the more obscure processes needed in the excavation and research during this operation. Brown could represent a different type of specialization, or my favorite theory, that they are higher ranking, more experienced light oranges that have been promoted. An oddity only appearing in the interstellar spaceship is the dark blue astronaut suit. Given its limited appearance, I have to go out on a limb for my idea on the meaning behind this suit's color. My first thought is that similar to the original Spaceline's black astronauts, this dark-toned figure is a spy, infiltrating and working counterintelligence. My other idea comes from the namesake of this fig's sole set appearance. Interstellar means between stars. Perhaps the dark blue figure are high-ranking members, entrusted with carrying out long-range and far-from-base missions on their own. The ship comes equipped with a drone which could aid in helping the Sol Surveyor map out distant worlds. Believe it or not, our final color is even stranger. The gold spaceman is the first ever metallic astronaut ever in LEGO Space Lines. This shimmering figure even comes equipped with a golden cane and pauldrons. This astronaut is clearly of high status, gold obviously being seen as a luxury symbol. These extras add to the government or military leader-like atmosphere this fig gives off. Due to its appearance in only one set, and which I've already stated before, this astronaut is clearly the highest ranking member of the space crew. But figures are not the only thing distinguishing this line from those of the past. No, this space theme ditches the boring realism of the past in favor of creative new vehicles, bases, and even mechs. Gone are the plain old rovers, and in are the robot sidekicks of various shapes, heights, and purposes. Not only this, but another beloved space and space-adjacent piece returns, the Energy Crystal, now donning a new, and in my correct opinion, improved, trans-purplish hue. And that's not the only outlandish feature. We finally get to see the return of aliens. Two different types of these green space dwellers are seen. A more common, stalk-like creature with multiple eyes, and a bulkier variant with a more friendly and welcoming expression. These are clearly not hostile, and more animal-like I'd presume, given how close and curious these otherworldly invertebrates seem to be. If I wanted to stem into more storyline theories, I could see this space theme either being a sequel to the original classic Spaceline, completely skipping over the various factions like Blacktron, Insectoids, Ice Planet, and the many others. The more likely and more interesting approach is that this could be the start of a reboot of LEGO Space Themes, where we could get a new Space Police line, more Mars exploration, or even face off against a new form of rock monster. These are most likely just pipe dreams, but hey, a girl can dream. Hopefully, this is the start of a new LEGO Space renaissance. I doubt the original Space line was created with its many sub-themes in mind, so who's to say this new version can't explode into many creative and inspiring lines. I love space content, and can't wait to see where this new sub-theme goes. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you'd like to stick around and see more LEGO content like this in the future, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I'll see you next time.